Right, well, if there's one thing going to Europe is good for, apart from a beautiful history, lovely people, always fun to tour, is the ability to pick up some quality records. So it's my little stash that I came home with this time round. Some Sweaty German, some DAF, fourth album, second album, and was with East Ghost in Berlin. Got the first album, they got a copy as well, so that was pretty sweet. Death in June, The Calling 12-inch. Not everyone's favourite version of The Calling, but She Said Destroy, Death in June. That's a pretty one. And the Wurzels. Imagine Death in June if Hagrid was singing from Harry Potter. That's the Wurzels. Classic West Country neo-folk. Dance Society from Prime Cuts Records. We're So Happy, Woman's Own. Banger of a 12-inch. Also Prime Cut. Early Current 93, 12-inch. Says it's got a little scratch on it. Nothing that I can hear playing it. It's beautiful. Bargain. The Addicts, Sound of Music. Everyone knows it, everyone loves it. This great record. I don't know why I didn't own this record. It's a bit scuffed up in places, but it's great. Of here, Play Dead singles. Unfortunately got John Fryer's name all over it, which is a human being I hate on a personal level. He produced all these records. He was going to produce the second Christ vs. War album. I asked him if he could make it sound a bit like Break, which is one of my favourite tracks, and he had no recollection of making it, and proved that fact by just being shit at what he does. Play Dead live tour from back in the day. Get to hear those great songs, but a bit different. That's nice. My best mate Dave from back in Bristol, famous Diamond Dave. This was the 12-inch that his band put out back in the day. Rare as Hen's Teeth. Fat Bill Wayne singing, R.I.P. Fat Bill, When Reason Sleeps. It's a classic. It's a classic, he just doesn't know it yet. Speaking of David, when I left for the States 20 years ago, I was trying to decide which records to bring with me, and I had all these Fields of the Nephilim records, and he convinced me not to take them. He says it was a waste of space because they're crap. And I regretted that decision ever since, because I keep finding myself wanting a list of Fields of the Nephilim. So there you go, the second and third album and the first EP, the second print of it. I'm happy to have them back. German issue of The Undead, which is one of Marzi's favourite records. I Want You Dead. It's a banger of a punk rock song. The irony of going all the way to Berlin to buy an F-word record, which is Orange County punk rock. Rick Elric. Snotty, noisy. This probably sounds like shit, I don't know. But I got it and I want it, so there you go. Virgin Prunes, The Hidden Lie, live in Paris. This is after Guggy left. I left this at my mum's house 25 years ago. Just found it in my brother's record collection when I went to visit him. I didn't find it, he told me he had it. And it made its way home with me again, so it goes in the Virgin Prunes pile where it belongs. Plasmatics, New Hope for the Wretched. I had this somewhere. Someone walked off with it a long time ago. Oh, great record. UK Stiff Records release. It's a fucking banger of a record. I had it. Do I still have it? I do now. Didn't have it for a long time. Artery. Found this in Florence in a little shop opposite the hotel where we were staying. Artery. I mean, that 7-inch they did afterwards is amazing. I don't think anything they ever did after that made it close to that song, but because of that one song, they get let in. Then all the 7 inches is what I like the best. I've owned Hong Kong Garden by the Banshees for a long time, but without the picture sleeve. And Prime Cuts Records, he gave it to me for free because the record inside was broken. And I've put my lovely copy that didn't have a sleeve in there, and everyone's happy. Post-punk, Agent Orange, the only other band apart from Killing Joke to be on Malicious Damage Records. 7 inches a banger. It's a cult classic. Love it. Damned second album. Single off the Damned second album, One Way Love. My favourite Damned song. No one likes Music for Pleasure by the Damned, but me and my mate Dave. Look at that pink vinyl though. Don't Cry Wolf, One Way Love, both album tracks, which kind of sucks when people do that, but no, it says D-side. D-side, it's a D-side on both sides. What the fuck that means? Who knows? That was produced by Nick Mason, the drummer from Pink Floyd, and from what I remember, he didn't enjoy a minute of it, so poor Nick. Any Anxiety, Barbed Wire Halo, before she went pop, Crass Records. It's kind of a noisy, experimental affair. Not much of a tune, to be honest, but, you know, it goes where it is. New Smell, Flux Pink Indians, Tube Disaster, with my mate Sid banging the drums on this one. This is in beautiful condition. Got this at the Rock Shop in Bristol. Fuck, I mean, I probably already own it, to be honest, I haven't checked. But fuck, you don't walk away from this record. This is one of the most important records ever made, as far as I'm concerned. Cron Gen, Puppets of War EP. Chronic Generation. I mean, that's goth without even knowing it. This is just fucking... They could barely string 2 notes together, but fuck me good. This is a great record. Just... It's another record, that Outdoor Miner by Wire. Beautiful condition. Practice Makes Perfect. Outdoor Miner. Another frustrating thing that Wire always did was they didn't do any B-sides. They were just 2 album sides on a 7-inch. It's cool, it's beautiful. Love Wire. Second Wire album's my favourite record by Wire. Pink Flag's great. Chairs Missing is where it's at, but yeah, I mean, it's Wire, can't go wrong. Second single by U2. If you're going to buy a U2 record, which I don't usually recommend, I Will Follow by U2. The second one, Out of Control being the first one, I haven't found that one yet, but I Will Follow. I think it's a bit derivative of the first Bunnymen album. A lot of people would argue with me about that one, but I Will Follow. That's a welcome piece. This was the one. I think I posted this already. The Cure, Killing an Arab. Small Wonder Records. Picked up for a song. This is the one that started it all. This is, ooh, I was happy about that one. One off an M, and another one for us. Fucking blind of a punk rock song. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. This is Four Skins. Fun name, great fucking record. Killer fucking record. I had the 12-inch of this on the pile over there, and this one's weird because I went to Plastic Wax Records in Bristol probably 25 years ago plus, and they had this for £7, and I couldn't afford it at the time because I was skint, and for some strange reason, sneaky reason, I thought I'd hide it somewhere else because I wanted it, but I couldn't afford it. And I went in there 25 years later, and it was still hidden in exactly the same place I put it. He went up in price £3 on me, so I guess that's inflation, but yeah, this particular record, this exact record, I've been coveting and kicking myself to buy over 25 plus years ago. And now it's mine. And that's how life works sometimes. The Passions. I'm in love with the German film star. I mean, it's the only real song I know by them. I have the album. Fangs on Fur. used to do an amazing live version of this. It was, I think it's better than the original. So good. Well, the short time I was in Fangs on Fire, I tried to get them to do it again and even record it. They were crazy not to make a recording of this, and maybe one day I'll convince them to do it, but I'm in love with the German film Star by the Passions. I mean, I picked all these records up for like a pound, like a quid each. Just ridiculous. And that was one of them. Just a fucking blinding song. Beautiful. Dan in the Park, Two-Way Army, Gary Newman. Oh, there goes Rusty. I mean, it's Dan in the Park. It's a slab of history right there. For some reason, getting very hard to find. Dazzle. Susan the Banshees a fucking not a great copy. It's £3. £3. I see these go for 30. I love the artwork of this. I think this might be one of my favourite artworks of a record, 7-inch especially. It's a beautiful song. It doesn't get any better than that, but something about this record, just the look of it is great. I want the 12-inch of it as well. I haven't got it yet, but that's good. J.J. Bernal, Stranglers, his solo stuff, very kind of krautrocky, vibey. He's cool. Record's cool. Like the album. First 7-inch I got from it. Joy Division, floppy. Incubation. Comakino, is it? I don't think I've ever tried to say that out loud. It's a floppy disk. It's going to sound like shit, but it's a fucking Joy Division record, isn't it? A Joy Division record for like a couple of quid's great. Another floppy one that was tucked in there I got for free. John Fox. My Face. John Fox. It's named after him. It's a song about his face, apparently. I don't think a lot of people write songs about their faces enough. My Face. Quiet Life, Japan. This is when Japan finally started getting good on that one record. The first two Hansa records were Adolescent Sex, and I mean, they were a bit shit, to be honest. But this, boys, when times are changing, do 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 do, boys. It's a fucking great tune, that is. Burning Car, John Fox. The classic John Fox era. I probably have 3 copies of this, but you know, I think it's 50p or something, so it's coming home with me. The Sound, Sense of Purpose, was never a huge Sound fan. They got really popular these days, but you know, when they were good, and you know, you don't see their stuff very often. So, Sense of Purpose. What are we gonna do? I don't know. What are we gonna do, Adrian? I don't know, buy it, I guess, is what we're going to do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shiny, throbbing gristle 7-inch. You just don't walk into stores and find this stuff, do you? Zyklon B Zombie, Untitled. You just don't walk into stores these days and just pick this out of a rack, but guess what happened? Exactly that. Strangler's most popular song, well, at the time, Peaches, but how often do you see it? You don't really see it, especially with the sleeve. I don't think I own this. I've got a record on the albums and stuff, but holy shit, just fucking great. Great thing to have. I accidentally bought 2 copies of this Punishment and Luxury record. One was cheap, one was a promo. Well, it wasn't as cheap, but oops, I bought 2 of them. That's the way life goes. Buzzcocks. Buzzcock 7-inches. I don't know why I don't already own all of the Buzzcock 7-inches. This might mean now that I have all of them, because I've got the Spiral Scratch and all that other stuff, but Buzzcocks were the greatest 7-inch band ever to exist. Just all round beautiful. Slow Dive, Susan the Banshees. I don't really like this album much. I thought Slow Dive and Fireworks were actually a bit boring, but cheap. There, classic. There's a picture of a guy slow diving into someone's arse. Look, never noticed that before. He was getting ready and he goes in and he goes into, oh, what the fuck's going on with this guy's face? but he slow dived into a guy's arse. Menace, GLC, Great London Council. GLC, GLC, you're full of shit. Fuck. Great. Amazing. I'm an upstart. Hey, what you gonna do? I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fucking buy this 7-inch because fucking Angelica upstarts doing what they do. Flares and Slippers. Cockney Rejects, the quintessential London record. That's great, but police car. Freedom? There ain't no fucking freedom. Small Wonder Records again. Fucking punk rock banger. Classic. Best thing they ever did, that's for sure. Don't know if this ever came with the sleeve, but In a Rut by the Ruts. You're in a rut. You gotta get out of it, out of it, out of it. It's a good fucking song, isn't it? I'd love to have that picture sleeve. Not even sure if it had one. I'm sure someone like Bill Pesh has got 27 copies of it in a picture sleeve, but 50p, Stiff Little Fingers. My mate Dave hates them. I think Marzi loves them. It's just fucking Stiff Little Fingers, isn't it? And now I walked away with 3 Sham 69 records because I've grown to quite like them. There's gonna be a Borstal Breakout, banger. Angels with Dirty Faces, another banger. But hurry up, Harry, come on, that's the fucking one right there. Fucking, oh man, I love that song. You have to be insane to not like that song. And last but not least, you don't go to England without picking up a couple of Pistols 7-inches in a fucking bargain bin. Don't give a shit what condition they're in. Pretty Vacant, God Save the Queen. Pennies. Just lying on the floor in a box. It's rude not to go buy Sex Pistols records in a box on the floor when you're in England. And that was a beautiful haul that I got, so I think I did alright. How much did I spend? Let's not talk about that. Bye.